Okay, today we're going to start our first graphing lesson, and it's going to be on bar graphs. So if you're in your Schoology lobby, a couple ways to get to the bar graph website. So one way will be on the agenda slide. I'll have a link posted on the daily agenda. The second place would be the graphing folder, link to graphing site. And the third place would be that page of links, graphing website. However you navigate there, go ahead and navigate to the graphing website. X out of all my tabs, and I'm going to navigate there too. When you get there, you'll click redirect. It'll take you right to this page. And so we're going to choose the type of graph that we're creating today, which is a bar graph. Once we clicked on that, it'll take us to the design tab. You can see on the right-hand side of your screen, you have all these different tabs: design, data, labels, preview, print, save. On the design tab, you really don't need to change anything. The only thing you can change without losing points, so do not change anything. The only setting that you can change is background color. Make sure you choose something other than black that you'll be able to see across. You don't want to choose anything too dark. Okay, so I'm going to choose that. And now I'm going to come to the data tab. That's the important tab. Okay. For this, I'm going to be using the worksheet that was passed out, or this is also available online as well. So if you missed class and you missed getting the sheet in class, or if you're doing this at a later time, graphing, bar graph, and in the practice lesson, you'll see this sheet also right here, okay? But we have that paper pencil if we're in class, bar graph data. Okay, we're going to come into our website again. We're going to copy from the worksheet or from the screen the title. Okay, that is right there, Sam's Students Participation in School Sports, right where it says title here. So I have it already saved for myself. You go ahead and type that out. For the x-axis coming back, we have sports, and for the y, number of students participating. So again, sports, number of students participating. We don't ever enter a source, so this one I'm going to leave blank. Items represents how many items am I graphing. So in this case, if I count how many sports, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 6 sports, and it says right here on my info sheet, 6 items. That's how you figure that out. So I'm going to go ahead and enter 6. Make sure you are understanding these boxes because you will have a test on these where you have to make your own graph. Okay, groups, I'm going to leave this the same. Okay, group label is going to be the same as my Y label, so it's number of students participating in sports. Okay. Then for the data, I'm going to go ahead from the worksheet and enter in items the 6 different sports. So I'll do that. And if you need to pause while you do that, that's fine. I have mine saved, so this will be really quick for me. Okay. You'll type all those in. Values is how many people are playing each sport. So the 20, 38, 65, 20, 38, 65, 49, 37, and 23. Okay. You can change the colors of the bars if you want. Just make sure it's a contrasting color to your background that you chose so that I'll be able to see the bars. For your minimum and maximum value is always 0 no matter what graph you're doing. So minimum is always 0. The max value needs to be a number above your highest number. So I'm going to look for my highest number, which is 65. Slightly above that, so 70 would work. And if I look at my data sheet, it tells me 70, slightly above my highest number, 65. Okay, so when you're on a test, make sure you choose something above your highest value. Okay, once I have all of that, update here at the bottom. Okay, then I'm going to switch to my preview tab. So I'm going to skip labels, go down to preview. I can see my graph. It should look just like Miss Watts's, like a big triangle. Okay, everything is labeled and identified. Once I see that my graph looks correct, there's a title, labels, everything they need, I'm going to come to the print save tab. And we are going to be downloading this. Download. Click on it. And we're going to change change the file format to a JPG each time. Every time you're going to download it as a JPG, that's a photo, and I'm going to download it. That way it shows up as a photo for Ms. Watts. I'm going to come into my practice assignment right here. I'm going to come to the box. I'm going to type bar graph practice, just like it says right there, bar graph practice. Okay. In order to stick my photo into this box, I'm going to go ahead and come here to the file button and grab my file. And there you go. You see it's not a picture yet until I hit the word post. And then that image that I wanted posted will show up for Ms. Watts to grade. Okay. Once you have finished that, you are done with the practice assignment and you can move on.